let's get into our top 10 storylines. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, top 10 storylines. Miami Dolphins at the New York Jets. I don't know why we're at the New York Jets. We're at the New Jersey Jets.
Yeah.
We're playing in Jersey. All right. MetLife is on the west side of the river, not the east side.
You would know better than I would.
Rant over. All right. It's December, and we all know what that means. It's meltdown time in Miami. December football has not been our friend. And I would love to say that, that's just coincidence. We can play in December. It's fine. It's not coincidence. We suck in December. We are straight up awful. And then add to it, we have been really bad on the road this year, Josh. 1-4. Yeah,
it's not good.
So my question for you, man, is, or top 10 storyline number 10, the December MetLife test, does the run game travel? And I'll even add to it, does the run game survive the cold weather? Because it's going to be cold, at least for Miami people.
I mean, it has to, right? I mean, I don't know if we win this game if it doesn't. Luckily enough, our running games do travel well in cold weather. It's our quarterback who struggles in cold weather and in away games and even home games sometimes. But yes, no, I do. I can see, all joking aside, I definitely think that our run game will travel well. It seems that Mike McDaniel has turned the corner from the bubble screen fiasco of 2024 and 2025, and has leaned more heavily into the 6 offensive lineman sets, the blocking tight end sets with the fullback and the running back. And we're just going to pound it down your throat in various ways, 30 plus times a game, which is, I think, the way we win this game is when our running backs take over this game.
I agree. Yep. If we don't have a run game, then we don't win the game.
No, we certainly don't.
I mean, that's the easiest, most simple analysis I can add to this, is that if Achane does not have 150 yards from scrimmage, we do not win this game. We do not have a chance of winning this game because Tua has been playing awful at home in the warm weather. Tua in the cold weather? Bro.
Yeah. And what's funny is I never really put a lot of stock into, we don't play well in the cold. I just think we play better teams at the end of the year. Mostly it's the Bills, it's the Patriots. They just happen to be in colder weather. Because, Alabama gets really fucking cold and Tua played okay there. Hawaii, maybe not so much. But I don't know. I think at this point it's more mental than it is anything else for specifically for Tua. But if Mike McDaniel can just figure out a way to rein himself in just a little bit and just stick with the run game, even if it doesn't work, if we have some negative runs, don't just freak out and go away from it and start throwing bubble screens and deep passes with Tua, who, underthrows his wide open wide receiver by 15 yards. Like, let's stick with the run. Let's let the run develop. Let's maybe hopefully score first, so we're not playing from behind. And then we can allow the run to set up the play action pass, which is something Tua has done relatively well this year. And, the boots and the rollouts. So hopefully that happens.
I will say, super pumped that he's stuck with the six offensive lineman running game with Danny Brunskill, who has been. Brunskill found his calling.
Yeah,
like he may not be a very good traditional offensive lineman, but in the role that we have him playing right now, he is absolutely fantastic.
He's perfect for it. I mean, perfectly built for it.
It's like just having a huge fullback out there.
It's like having a giant tight end that can't catch.
Well, right? That's what we've had for the past 10 years. So.
Exactly. Except this one, and the good thing about him, and we said it when we signed him, he's not a starter, nor should he be. But what he does do well is he can play every position. So he doesn't play him well, but he at least understands the nuances of each position, which I think is huge. Because the mental aspect of this game is 50% of the battle. And so having him being able to pull and understand lanes of running backs and kind of have that in the back of his mind, I think you can see it on the field. He's playing with a shitload of confidence, and I love it.
Tua in the cold. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
100%.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. Maybe Tua is more prepared for the cold than ever. Those sailing throws should be money. Right? And then Abel coming at us with the six stats once again, 7-0 against the Jets. Yeah, this one's a bit of a question mark. I see the little chattery teeth there.
Well, we said the same thing about the Patriots. Tua was undefeated versus the Patriots until he wasn't. So
we love breaking other people's records.
Bro. We do, and I'll tell you what. This team being the Jets. They're playing a little bit better. I mean, they're still the Jets. Let's call a spade a spade. Ever since they traded, and we'll talk about it later. They traded away a bunch of their key players, and the players that stepped in have stepped up, and they're playing significantly better than. This is a completely different game than it was. Than the game was earlier in the season.